I think this song is too low. I will stop it and dance it later. The song is too low for me to continue. Yes, the song is too low. I'm going to dance it later. Yeah, but bear in mind, I have to dance. Yes. We'll start off. Maybe that's the best thing to do as well, because we have a lot jam-packed for you. A lot jam-packed. Good evening, family members. Good evening. How are you? We need to start. Yes. Tony Namani, I'm going to cut you off. You're at the backstage already. Good evening, every one of you. Good evening, Lola Joy. Good evening, Lola Joy. Good evening, Chi Hollis. Good evening, Afolabi. Good evening, Ebera Makar. Good evening, Adesina. Yes, please continue to tag, and we have to start. Oh dear me, we are still waiting for our invited guests. So now first, good evening. Apologies, the sound from my speaker is quite low. Yes, so we have to start. Before we start, I want to say quickly, fam, good evening. Good evening and welcome to In Our Mind Talk Show. Yes, In Our Mind Talk Show, as you all know, is where reality real stories are shared and solutions are also gotten. And once again, I remain your one and only nurse angel, and I am thrilled. I am honestly thrilled to reintroduce, because I've introduced him before. Tonight, I want to reintroduce to you someone who has taken this our journey to heart. I repeat, I want to reintroduce to you someone that has taken our journey to heart. He is the incredible, marvelous, exciting, amazing, handsome, the tallest of them all. His name is Tony Namani. Yes, Tony Namani, where are you? Show us your face. He is a powerhouse. I repeat, Tony Namani, look at him, so sexy, so handsome. Oh my God, you guys are in trouble. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, he's a powerhouse of inspiration, a true champion. Look at him, that is his champion jersey. He's a true champion of our course. Tony Namani has been following Obioma and Onyinyechi's story so closely. Honestly, and his dedication and passion is helping us make a real difference tonight. So Tony is here. As you can see him, the most handsome of them all. He's here to support us. He's here to uplift us. He's here to make tonight unforgettable. Yes, let us give him, I can see you already giving him a hand of applause. Let's give him a hand of applause. Welcome, Tony Namani. In the house. Yes. Good evening, sir. Moturayo said, Lola Joy said, Mr. Tony, we welcome you to the show. And Adeshina said, welcome, sir. Eunice is clapping. Altabeth say, you are welcome, sir. And she's clapping. JP Icon, our IOM musician, is clapping. Wow, good to meet you, sir. Tony Namani. And Sunday Dominic, and Sunday Bukola is clapping. Yes. So I want to say that tonight also, we want to continue our emotional roller coaster. And to continue, we are going to welcome our guests, Mr. and Mrs. Obioma, Onyinyechi, Obuechi. What are they writing? Are they rehearsing what they are going to say? What are they writing? Mr. Ogechi or Mrs. Ogechi, they are not even hearing us. I think their network is not good. Are you okay? They are rehearsing what they are going to say, or they are asking their question as well. Let us also welcome Ilausu to the house. Sylvia, you are welcome. She's welcoming you, Mr. Tony Namani. Yes. Can you hear me? Can both of you hear me? Unmute first, then I'll continue. Unmute. No, their network is not good. So let's take them out so they can come back again. Yes. Before they come back, Mr. Tony Namani, why are you intimidating us with your broad shoulders? Why are you intimidating us with your broad shoulder? What happened to your speaker? He's not speaking loud. What happened? You are muted. You need to go out and come back. You know, we are on the phone with me. Sometimes it disrupts. Yeah, go out and come back. Yes. All right. Okay. Tonight is going out and coming back night. So yes, this is Onyinyechi and Obioma. Yes, raise it up so we can be at alignment. Fantastic. Fantastic. As usual, I will quickly, I will be muting and unmuting you. So as usual, I will quickly go into farm engagement night because our family is all that matters. IOM farm members, you guys are top notch. Yes. So I want to start with family question. Farms, this question will go super duper quick. The question is Onyinyechi's suicide threat. Onyinyechi's suicide threat. Was it A, cry for help, B, mental health breakdown, or C, family pressure, or D, something else? So the question is Onyinyechi's suicide threat. Was it A, family cry for help, B, mental health breakdown, C, family pressure, or D, something else? Okay, JP I can say is B. What is B again? Mental health breakdown. So Precious Gambo said is C, which is family pressure, and Ziti said is A, cry for help. And Elias said it was indeed a family pressure. Fantastic. Let's go to the second question. The second question said, opening a shop, will it A, fix their marriage, or B, create more tension, or C, separate them more? I repeat, opening a shop for Onyinyechi and as she's crying, will it A, fix their marriage, or will it B, create more tension, or will it C, separate them more? Farm members, I don't know which one you are answering now. I don't know. Can you tell us shop so we know which one? You're still talking about family pressure. So right now we are on the opening. Okay, I will leave the opening a shop question. Let me ask yes or no question first, then I'll come back to opening a shop. So number 4 question say yes or no, family interference can ruin a marriage. Yes or no, family interference can ruin a marriage. Farm members, yes or no, family interference can ruin a marriage. Adeshina said yes, it can. JP Icon said yes. And Sunday Bukola said yes. Yes. All right. So the next question now is the second question. Opening a shop for Obioma, I said Obioma. Obioma, can we see your wife's face? Tell her we want to see her face. Shift a bit. Let us see her face if you can hear us. So opening a shop, will it fix their marriage? Will it create more tension or will it separate them more? Let's see your answers. Opening a shop, what will it do? A, B, or C? What will it do? A, B, or C? You're still answering yes. Will it fix their marriage? Will it create more tension or what? Yes, so it go scatter them. Yes, so it go scatter and reach ground. It will fix their marriage. It will fix their marriage. And it will fix their marriage. All right. Good. Then number 3, who should take the first step to change? Who should change? Obioma, Onyinyechi, or both of them should change together? Who should make a change for the marriage to work? Who should make a change for the marriage to work? Is it Obioma? Is it Onyinyechi? Or is it both? Lucas say both. A, Obioma, and Adeshina said both. Okay. Let me see the next question. The next question says, what's more crucial for their healing? Professional counseling, time apart, or family support? How do you think they can heal? Will they heal by professional counseling, time apart, or family support? How can Obioma and Onyinyechi heal? They are still answering both of them to heal their marriage. Now, what do they need to heal their marriage? Is it professional counseling? Okay, Khadija said professional counseling. J. Ike is still on the boat. Modupe Comfort said professional counseling. A very big yes. All right, professional counseling. Lolo Joy said they need professional counseling indeed. Okay, thank you very much. The next question I want to ask you is, true or false? True or false? Can love alone overcome any challenge? True or false? Can love alone overcome any challenge? Is it true or false? So Sunday say yes, truly, love can overcome any challenge. Okay. Sunday said true, love can overcome any challenge. And professional counseling, Oni said true, love can overcome any challenge. Lola Joy said false, love cannot overcome every challenge. Solomon said true. Ziti said true. And Khadija said false. And Olabimpe said false. Love alone cannot overcome every challenge. So the next question is, who should set boundaries with Obioma's family? Who should set boundaries with Obioma's family? Is it Obioma? Is it Onyinyechi? Or is it both of them? Who should set boundaries with Obioma's family? Let's see the answer. Richie said love is not enough. JBI can say both of them should set boundary. Modupe said both of them. Yes, Modupe said both of them. Aminat said both. Obioma said Khadija said Obioma should set boundaries. Okay, and Fabumi said both of them. Fantastic. Now, the second to the last question is, what's the biggest issue in what we heard? Is it lack of communication, family interference, or is it financial stress? What is the biggest issue for Obioma and the husband, the wife? What is their biggest issue? Is it family interference, lack of money, or lack of communication? Stress, financial stress, family interference, lack of communication. So you guys are choosing all of them. Fantastic. Now, the ninth question is, true or false? The couple need to build trust before anything else. True or false? Obioma and wife need to build trust before anything else. Is it true or false? Family interference, true. Only said true. Family interference, you're still answering that. And Khadija said true. Adeshina said true. Fantastic. Now, almost the last question. Will their marriage improve if they move away from the family house? Or if they stay and resolve the issue? Or if they focus on their business? Now, we want to find out from you, will their marriage improve if they move away from their family house, stay together in the family house and resolve the issue, or focus on the business? Which is the answer? Okay, you are tagging. It said true, move away, stay and resolve the issue according to JP Icon. All of the above, man. How will you, Ilausu, how will you, and Khadija, her sister, Ilausu and Khadija, how will you stay in the house and resolve the issue, move away from the house? How will you say all of the above? Yes, it will improve if they move. Let them stay far and resolve it. Okay. The last and the least question now. The last question says, what's the best way to rebuild their connection? More quality time together, setting clear boundaries with family, or seeking external advice? What is the best way to rebuild their connection? Is it by A, more quality time together, B, setting clear boundaries with family, and C, seeking external advice? Samuel said, and Ziti said, yes, their marriage will improve if they move away from the family house. And Gladys, my darling, said, more quality time together. And NK said, yeah, A, and Sylvia said, all of the above. They are still struggling to come in. As they are struggling to come in, I want to I have to wait for them. Chibes, you may need to come and call them live. Call them and come live yourself on WhatsApp because they are struggling to come. And this show is all about them. Unless we make it family members question and answer session. So I want to say this and I want to say it clearly. I repeat, tonight, again, while we wait for Obioma and Onyinyechi to come, yes, our handsome brother is here again. Tonight, we are going to continue the emotional roller coaster, so to say, of Obioma and Onyinyechi. Yes, it all began with a desperate cry for help. A husband, terrified, Obioma was terrified his wife might take her own life. A marriage that was hanging on a thread. Yes, Onyinyechi finally broke her silence. She revealed and said that the deep scar she had, the pain she was feeling, is from abuse of family members. And so, what are we going to do tonight? Tonight, we realize, if you remember last week, a simple kiss last week was a big battle for Obioma and for Onyinyechi. Onyinyechi could not even get herself to do that. But tonight, we want to ask the hard question. Was that suicide threat a desperate cry for attention, or was it a real mental breakdown, as family members have been suggesting? We are going to open, or will opening that shop be the solution to save the marriage? We will find out tonight. We are going to find out tonight. Their network is still fluctuating. Chibes, you may need to come and save this situation. Your network is fluctuating. So I will allow Mr. Tony Namani to say a word or more to welcome family members as they have been welcoming you. So Tony Namani, last time you found it difficult to connect because you were driving, and we decided to come back today. Thank you for making time to come tonight. So Tony Namani, I'll just tell you, generally speaking, what transpired last time was we now had a more story about the fact that the issue started with the the abuse she said she received from family, and the fact that they are living in a family house, the fact that there is no boundary, nobody has set boundary, the fact that they can come in at will and do anything to both Obioma and his wife, especially Onyinyechi, the fact that Obioma himself was not defending Onyinyechi when she's being attacked, and the fact that Obioma himself was being the mother, Obioma's mother, cooks for him to say, well done for beating your wife. And lastly, the fact that when Obioma and the wife are outside, if they see the mother, they pretend they are not happy because she's not happy seeing them happy. That is the summary of what happened last time. And we decided to ask them to check if there's something remaining in their relationship they want to still hold on together, and they said yes, there is. So tonight we want to find out, are they staying together? If yes, how can we bring about a lasting solution? Not lasting, the world is full of ups and downs, but how can we support them in their marriage? Tony Namani, over to you.
Good evening, family. Good evening, family. I, anytime I read from you people welcoming me, it fills me with so much joy.
Yeah.
So maybe I will make this appearance a feature. So I appear, you guys greet me, then I disappear. Uh, in a situation where people are happy to see my face, I should as well appear every time and get this applause. But it's a joy seeing this forum grow, because any forum that creates an opportunity for people to improve their lives is good. So now with Obioma and Onyinyechi, every family, every marriage has its ups and downs. No marriage is perfect, but the fundamental issues they have could be nipped in the bud. Uh, One with interference. There's a reason why the marriage is primarily between two people. So if we find a way to get him to understand.
What happened to our one and only Tony Namani? What happened? Maybe a call came in, and that is what you see with using your phone to come live. Thank God I have a plan B. All right. We can see Obioma and the wife. They are struggling at the backstage. They are struggling at the backstage. Tonight, oh my God, network is not doing well. I think Obioma and wife, please answer Chibes's call. Chibes called me to say he's trying to reach you, but you're not picking up. Answer the call. I don't think your network is good enough to come live. Answer Chibes's call so that you will talk to you on the phone. We have seen your faces. You're both beautiful and handsome. Answer the call. Let's do it on the phone. Chibest, if you can hear me wherever you are, Chibest, give them a call again, please. Call them again because it's not working. Yeah. Yeah, Obioma and wife, you need to come to the backstage. All right. So before we continue, I want to say something too. I want to find out how the family members are doing. Thank you, guys. Dara John, it's been a while. I saw you. Yeah, Obioma said bad network. So Obioma, please answer Chibesi's call so you guys can come. We can talk to you on the phone. Answer Chibesi's call. I can see you're struggling behind the stage. Okay, this one is better. This one is better. All right, okay. We need to start. We need to start. We need to start. Yes, we need to start. Tony Naman, you were saying something. Do you want to round up?
Apologies. Yes. So we need to get Obioma to understand what his major role is in this marriage, and as a family man, his major role first is to protect his family, which starts with his wife. We equally need to get Oyinye to work with him, you know, because as a wife and a major supporter, she needs to work with him. No matter what we try to do, how we try to help, how we try to interfere or get involved, if both of them are not willing to work, then it becomes difficult for us. So uh, I would say the major thing for us to do is to help them, guide them on a path to that success or having a successful marriage. And if we can achieve that, then every other thing will fall in place, the business, the shop, the family, but both of them need to be on one page. Thank you very much.
Amazing, and that is absolutely correct. So, Obioma and Onyinyechi, I'll go straight into the business of the day with you because I see your network is not favorable. So, Onyinyechi, let us start with you. How are you, Onyinyechi? How are you? I'm unmuting.
I'm
Don't
fine.
worry, I'm unmuting. How are you, Onyinyechi?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening, ma.
Fantastic. I'm happy you're fine. And Obioma, how are you as well? Obioma, how are you?
I'm good.
You're good. All right. So why are you running away? Now I want to start the first question, and I want us to go quick. I want us to be authentic as well. In terms of when I say authentic, I mean honest with our answers because the truth is always straightforward. And so far, I want to say thank you because you've been honest so far. So Onyinyechi, my darling, my lookalike. Looking back, Onyinyechi, looking back now, threat, was your suicide threat a desperate cry for help? Or were you seeking Obioma's attention? Or was it a real mental health breakdown, Onyinyechi?
No.
What was it?
First, I needed to go out from here because the pressure has become too much from my mother-in-law and also my brothers-in-law. We are in one compound, no space, no breathing space, no privacy. It was becoming so embarrassing. It was becoming so tough. I don't know what I don't even know the one I'm handling. If I'm handling the financial aspect of it, if I'm handling the extended family coming into my marriage and eh, terrorizing me anyhow,
Yeah, let me
terrorizing me.
continue.
Say,
Okay, let me ask you another question, Obioma. Where is the house? Because you said no, but from what you're saying is cry for help. That's what it was. From what you're saying, you said it's because you don't know where to start this. So it's more of crying for help for your circumstance, and also the fact that the family, in extended family interference in your nuclear marriage. My question again to you, Obioma, your house, your room where you are, or your room where you live, is it a house or is it a room? How is it? Describe it.
it's one building, but we are staying in one room.
Yeah. Is it a general building that everybody go into the house? Then you now
It,
go and manage your room.
yeah, it's general building. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay. Remind me to talk about that in the end. I did not come with my pen and paper. Fantastic. 1 minute. Okay, fantastic. So, Obioma, I want to ask you a question. And the question I want to ask you is, first of all, thank you for taking the bold step to come to cry for help. You came as well as a cry for help to save your marriage. Obioma, when you heard about, when you are talking about your wife suicide threats, yeah, you said your wife is always threatening for a year now, going till the time you came. That she's always threatening to kill herself. To the extent that when your phone rings, you're thinking, has she killed herself? That kind of thing. Did you see it as a manipulation, or were you genuinely afraid that she would truly, honestly kill herself? What do you want to tell us honestly?
In our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. Good evening, Los Angeles. Good evening, family members. Good evening, Saturday morning. But to be frank, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid. That is why
Yes, so you said, to be frank, you are afraid. And
yes.
do you know the reason? She'd say the reason now. I know she must have always said the reason to you. Did you know the reason why she wanted to kill
To be frank, in this discussion that I get to hear some more reasons why she want to commit suicide. But she was
her? Yeah.
saying that she's part of the compound, but she didn't. Tell me all the thing that is she is talking here now in the platform. She didn't tell me.
All right. You see, I'm so happy. Let me say something which I don't want you guys to debate from. You guys are very honest. When you came before, you said, open the shop or I kill myself. But from the questions we've been asking you guys, the real root cause of the issue is coming out. And from this, what both of you are saying is, she said, the family dynamics, the whole living circumstance. What will she talk about? The finance, is it the finance she's going to struggle with? Or is it the interference from the extended family or living in the compound? You see, there is more to it than one thing. And I know this is not the first time she's saying it. You are aware of it because when the incidents are happening, you can see it. Yes or no?
Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, the next question I want to ask Onyinyechi. Onyinyechi, do you feel safe emotionally, physically in Obioma's family house? Do you currently feel safe? Currently, do you feel safe?
Here, sometimes sometimes at night I don't. I'm always. In fact, I'm always afraid. Sometimes I just like the day my brother-in-law came and broke the house. We did not know that he's going to do that. Even last time, the one at Ghana was threatening that he's going to invite people, he's going to invite thugs to come and kidnap me and my children, that they are going to come and take me and my children. He will even threatened that he's going to bring people to come inside here and beat the hell out of me. So all these things, I became afraid. I said, I don't want to stay here again. I will even beg him, let's live here, even if it's just out of town. Just at least, even if it's one room, let's just live here. I'm no more safe here. With what is happening, I'm no more safe. I'm no more safe.
All right. So, at this stage, I have to pause. I have to pause because there is safety to it. I have to pause. Um, Number one, a lot of people will say, don't talk, hide family issues. That's what people say. And we know what have become of people that hide family issues, how they've been buried. And the life goes on. The life goes on. I've never seen a circumstance where you bury somebody and the world comes to an end. So I asked you if you feel safe. You say, no, you don't. There are certain things I want to say now. Number one, and I'm saying it not just to you and Obioma, but I'm saying it to family members. If you are in a place where you don't feel safe for your life, I'll mute you. Where you don't feel safe you don't feel safe for your life. You feel your life is not is at stake. Yeah, please speak up, speak out, go look for safety. If you need to take, you have family house. Let's be honest. Marriage is not like I would die here. No, 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 no. You need to be safe first. I repeat, you need to be safe first before you build your marriage. And I say this and I say it loud and clear. If safety issue is compromised, if you're being threatened to be kidnapped, if you're being, like you say, you don't sleep at night, they break into your house, your room in the middle of the night. If your safety is compromised, please go report to the police station. Let them write undertaking. If anything happens to you, they'll be held responsible. Start from reporting to the police. Go speak to any family members. If you have I'm sorry to say it, if you have responsible, because family members we see these days, not all of them are responsible. I can attest to that. I can attest to that. There are some elders that are so irresponsible. But if you have responsible family members that your family can listen to, go and speak out to the head of the family if they are responsible. I can tell you, as I speak, mine was irresponsible to the core. But there are some family members, elders in the family, kingsmen that are responsible. If you have that, go speak to them. Go and tell them about the issue at stake. Report, speak up, speak out. Your life, if you die, no court of law will bring your life back. If you die, if they kidnap you, if anything happens to you, nobody can bring you back. They will just start talking about what is the way forward. The way forward may be, as Nigeria is, the way Nigeria is, could be to bury you and give you a peaceful burial. And that is all. Chicken, case closed. Last, everybody eat breakfast. It could be that you need to take yourself away from that circumstance, away from the environment where you feel unsafe. You cannot be sleeping with one eye open. It's unsafe. Nigeria in itself is an unsafe country. But if you have a solution, you know these people are threatening. And if you feel, let me ask you the next question before I continue. Do you feel they are going to carry out their threat? Onyinyechi.
No, I don't know. Like some sometimes now I've been having this kind of nightmare that he came back with problem. And even today my children told me that they have a dream that he also came back with problem.
All right,
So
so go on, go on. Sorry, I didn't know. Continue, continue,
so
continue.
like before he started, we thought that it was a joke when he threatened that he's going to deal with us this year, that we are going to see the real him this year. So we thought it was a joke before he now came with policemen. They broke our, even that night sef, I was afraid. Even throughout that month I couldn't sleep well. I was like afraid. I say I don't know his next step. That is what I'm afraid of. I don't know his next step.
Fantastic. All right, that's fine. Again. Um, there is no already made place. But you come from a family, don't you? Do you come from a family house? Do you come from a family? Are you safe? Because I heard you last time. Last time you said you were calling a friend to see if you can leave your children. And I was wondering if you're looking for safety, for instance, is it that your children are safe? Is it just you, or is it you, your children, and your husband? Who do you think is the main person?
That there was a time that the situation became so bad. So I said, after all, I did not come here with children. I did not come here with children. If he won't take care of his children, he should leave it. Let me just go. I wanted to leave them and go, but on a second thought, I couldn't do it because my heart, I can't leave them, knowing the pains I passed through, I can't. Most especially my last baby. When I look at him, I will just say no. I rather, in fact, I would sacrifice a lot. I will even sacrifice my life for them. Let me just
Okay.
stay.
So there's difference between sacrificing life in terms of saving your children, but you need to safeguard yourself as well. So I want to say this, and I want to say it clearly. Whether or not um, you have anything permanent, we need to look at a temporary thing. For instance, if you are so unsafe in your house, I don't know if it's your mind or if it's real, because sometimes you can be paranoid as well based on all the traumas and things that have been happening to you. I don't know. I need you to separate between reality and between your paranoia or the trauma you have passed through. So you relive things and you don't sleep. You have dreams and nightmares. Yes, you will have nightmares if you have passed through what you have passed through. So is this risk eminent? Is it really but he said he threatened, so can you not go to the police and report? It's very, people say don't go to police, family affair. When someone loses their life, family affair, you have gone. So you need to make sure you report to the law enforcement. You would think, oh, it's someone that has money that they listen to. Don't worry. They may need money from them. When you go and report, they write down, they will start looking for money from them. You know how you think they are. And on that note, they will not call them to start questioning them to obtain or anything, but make a formal report. Make a formal report. Police station, churches, because I'm thinking of what Nigerians respect more. Churches, local authority, like all this Umonna, Umuada group. You go to Umuada, Umunne, all these Umos that Igbo people form. Go and tap into them and see how you can make sure that they will all say, we are watching. If anything happens to Onyinyechi, we know who has threatened, where it came from. And at the same time, you also make your safety plan to leave. You also make your safety plan to leave. You can't tell me I'm coming to kill you. I'll say, let me stay and wait and see how you will kill me. I will just jejely remove myself. You know my daddy's story as well. I don't want to come here and bring my dad's story. But my dad was at risk. I took him out. Safety first. Then I can fight later. You need to be alive before you can mend your marriage or fight for your life. But if you're in there, anything that happens, it will be medicine after death. So very important you take note of that. And Obioma, I want to ask you a question. Why has it been difficult to set boundaries with your mother, your brothers, for your wife's safety? Why has it been difficult for you to set boundaries for your wife, since they are threatening her? They are threatening and also acting on it. Why is it difficult for you to set boundaries? Obioma.
Well, I have tried and tried. It is not working. Instead, they advise me to, and I have not told her this, to send her back in and get another wife.
Sorry, repeat. You say you've tried and tried. What did you try? How did you try?
I tried. I tried. I tried, but it didn't work. But what they advised me is to send her back in and marry another wife.
And when they said that, what did you say to them?
I said, no, 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 I can't do that. I cannot.
But you are also hiding it from her,
And I
putting
did.
her at danger as well. Because if they really want to make away with her or do away with her, take her out, and they are giving her all this trouble, is it not good for her to be aware so that she will also know how to remove herself in any kind of circumstance? Because there is nothing that she will win. I don't think there's any quarrel she engages with your family members that she will win. Why didn't you tell her?
Well, she bothers a lot, so I try to keep some things far
Sorry,
from
she
her
does what
because
a
of
lot. She does what a lot.
that. She bothers. She overthinks. So that's why sometimes there are some certain things I will keep it to myself, but I only advise her, don't do this, avoid this person, but I will not give her reasons.
If you tell me avoid this person without reason, I'll go and make friends with them and kiss them. Because it's very important. Yeah, you can't just say that. Anyway, but I hear you, Obioma. I hear you. It's going to be difficult for you as well because it's like you guys say, there is difference between family affair and somebody's life being at risk. We need to separate those things. Onyinyechi, you have shared, Onyinyechi, you have shared your pain. You talk about how they threaten you, how you don't sleep, you sleep with one eye open. You also talk about how they broke into your room with police in the middle of the night. Why are you still there? Why are you still, you've said it already, you want to sacrifice. Why are you, I'm just asking, I'm not saying you should go, I'm asking, why are you still there, sleeping with one eye open, thinking, you say after that you didn't sleep, you're waiting to see when they'll come again. Why do you still allow yourself to be in a circumstance where your safety is compromised?
Number one, it's not that maybe I want to break my marriage with him. I don't, for now, I don't have anywhere to go to, and I can't go back to my family house.
Why? Why not? I just want to know why not?
There is not conducive enough.
Okay, but where you are is more conducive. Fine.
No,
Continue.
it's not about that. This thing. Uh, uh, my my dad is not the type of person you just leave your husband and come and stay. He will tell you to go back. So
But
even
you know,
that period,
go on, go on.
even that period, my younger sister, the one that I babysit, she was even she said that even she have money, she would have rented a house and carry me out. She would have had it been she this period she's struggling with things. So she say had it been she has enough money now, and she's trying to raise money to rent a house. She said had it been she has enough money to rent a house, she'll just bring me out because the problem became too much. And whenever the problem comes, she'll be the one to come. She'll come to fight for me. She'll be the one to come and fight for me. She'll be the one to come and stand by me. She'll be the one to be. She has been an angel to me. She has been a sister. She feel my pain. She say, "Child, had it been I have money, I would have just rent a house and bring you out. Not that maybe I'm breaking up with my husband. He'll be coming to visit and I'll maybe instead I'll take my children along. They will maybe start school there. But for me, that I don't. She said that for now that I don't need to stay here. That here is no more safe for me.
Okay.
No,
So, it's no more safe. Does your father know this? Does your father know this? Or he doesn't mind if anything happens? It happens in the name of marriage.
last time I went to complain to him. He saying, "No, husband is all about patient. I need to be patient." Even when when they
What did you complain? What did you complain to him?
hmm, about the
What did, what did you
family issue,
sorry?
about the family issue,
What did you complain to
about the
him? Okay, go on.
about what I'm passing through here,
Okay.
about what I'm passing through here, about what I'm passing through. He, he doesn't want he don't want to come and come and add to it. He has to he advised me to bear it, to bear it. So
So he has not
we can't do more than
he has not come to ask a question.
hmm?
Why are you guys treating my daughter the way you're treating my daughter? I didn't give you my
No,
daughter.
the day he came was when the first time they took me, they called police people for me at the middle of the night too. Was it that should be around that kind 12, either 12:01. The first time they called police for me, the police people broke into our house. No, took my sister and I away. That was the first time they did that one. Before they did it the second time again,
So
he
what do you
came to
mean
the police station and
wait? Where did they take you to? Where did the police take you guys to?
They took me and my sister to the police station.
Did you sleep in the police cell?
To the police station.
Did
When
you
they
sleep?
came, eh,
Did they put you in the police cell?
we slept there till morning.
You slept there or in the cell or in the
In,
police station,
in, in the police station till morning.
not inside the cell.
No, not inside the cell. Because
So
when I
what did they charge you for? What did they say was your charge?
when I went there, I explained to the police people. So they now noticed that the people that they are lying against me. That's my
No,
brother-in-law. That
what was the lie they told against you?
they said that they said when he went to the station, he told them that hoodlums at the house, chasing people with knife and bottle to kill them. They told them hoodlums.
Okay.
So when they
Did,
came,
okay. There was an incident. Maybe after an incident.
no, it was during burial period. Burial. When their stepmom died, the fight, I didn't even know what happened. I was inside. The person that started it was his brother's wife. So when I came out to ask what is happening. So because of they already have something, the brother has already threatened to deal with me. So when he came, when he came, he saw no quarrel between three people and the woman. So I came out, me and my sister, we came out we interfere, like, because she's my cold wife. I interfered in the case, trying to defend her. That is how they involved me.
All right. Thank you. So Obioma, last week, I just want to go out from this questioning level. Last week, you watched your wife, last week, you watched your wife struggle to give you a kiss. I remember you kept your mouth like this, waiting for the kiss. Your wife was like, "What is this? Well, look at what you're doing. Oh my God. Oh my God." I had to beg and beg, beg and beg. She's like, "Oh, let's postpone the kiss. Let's transfer the kiss. Let's fast forward the kiss. Let's rewind the case." It took her a lot of struggle and effort to the extent the kiss sounded like Mwah. So you see the energy and the struggle she put, because normal kisses like that. But she used energy. She struggled to give you the kiss. How did that moment make you feel as her husband?
I feel bad. I feel bad about it. I feel bad.
Did you talk to her afterwards about it?
Yes, I talked to her about it. I pleaded with her not to only talk to her,
Okay.
to
So when
forgive
you
and
say you
forget
pleaded
the
with her,
past.
what did she say made her to refuse? I had to interject, which I shouldn't have done, but I just wanted to do it. Sometimes I like to shake the table. Why did she say she can't? I know she's not kissed you for over a year or even more. The kissing may be like since after her first child. Yes or no? The kissing is longer than the sex, isn't it? Because I'm a woman. I start with not kissing you. Mhm, 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 mhm. If I can't kiss you, you can do anything, but not my mouth, not my mouth, not my mouth. So for that was a really difficult thing for her to do. Yeah, and if you say you've not really done the other, that means this one may be permanent, like 10 years ago or more. Is that correct? Is that correct? All right. I don't know if you can hear me or your network is playing up. My question to Onyinye now. Onyinye, he said it made him feel bad. He pleaded with you afterwards. My question now is, was that kiss
I didn't get you very well because the network is.
Oh dear me. Oh dear me. So I'll just put them at the back. Tony Namani, I want you to come up. Come up. Let's talk about what we have had so far before they come back. Um, um, is Tony Namani, can you tell us, generally speaking, summarize what you have had so far?
So generally, there's a lot of tension. Now, the tension is born out of the family, but that can be resolved, and it can be resolved by Obioma taking charge. But because for them to, we need to take this step by step. For them to actually start to find themselves or rebuild the marriage, they need to actually control the narrative. They need to control the way they live. You know, if they can't control the way they live, then they can't actually build back the trust and love. Uh, so it starts with
I
Obioma,
will pause you
but
here. I will pause you here. Let's finish with them. Then you give them this guidance. It's a powerful
okay.
guidance. Yeah, thank you. You can, yeah, thank you. So, Onyinyechi, can you hear me? Yes. So, Onyinyechi, that kiss, was it genuine from your heart? Or was it a forced kiss? Because all I heard was force. Mwah! So it sounded like a force. Not I, I'm a woman as well. We kiss. The only time I can do mwah is if I want to kiss you, you're far away. I'll just say mwah to show you kiss. So I want to find out from you, very important, since we are open and we are live. Was it a genuine kiss from the heart, or was it a forced kiss for the camera and because you intervened? Onyechi.
It was the first one.
Thank you for being
Even
honest.
even without being live, I always said I always said I regret. It's not everything that I will have to say here.
That's fine.
I will,
Don't say anything you can't say. Yeah. Thank you for that. Um, Obioma, you came to us, and my question now to you is this: since that awkward case on the last show, yeah, have you both kissed again?
No,
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Onyechi, do you feel emotionally safe enough now to open your heart, your body, your soul to your husband? Do you feel emotionally safe to do so? You don't need to pretend. We want to work together. This is part of us working together.
I will feel that way if if I can live here.
That's not the question. Yeah? I hear you and I know what you are looking at. But my question is, do you feel emotionally safe to open your heart, your body, your soul to do you feel it's either yes or no? It's okay.
I'll try.
I don't know what that means, but you already answered that you're not
Yes,
safe. Um,
yes.
I don't think that is a genuine answer. It's not genuine. It's not genuine because after the live mwah, it hasn't happened again. Yeah. Okay, let me ask you this. I may ask it to Obioma. Obioma, have you and your wife been intimate within that week? I know you said since a year you've not. After the talk show, have you been intimate together? It's not
No, no,
out.
no,
It's either yes or no. No. All right. So
no.
let me ask Obioma the question again. Are you safe? Because you say you don't feel safe. And I'm asking you, do you feel safe to open up your heart and love so to him? You said yes. And I'm wondering what you're talking about. When you already told us you won't. And you also said if you're here, you won't. Is that part of your condition for you to move out of there? Is it part of the condition you gave to him? I think they're frozen. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah.
I'm hearing you.
Can you hear me? Did you give him a condition before you become intimate with him? You must leave that place. Is it part of your condition to him? Obioma, is it part of her condition to you?
Uh, what she's saying that she's not happy staying here. One, two, that I should open a shop for her.
Yeah. All those things does not show any love. That is just her need. It's not about your marriage and your relationship. It's about what she needs as human. But my question is, did she give you a condition? Like her, okay, Obioma, as a man, I thought they said men uh, cannot last without that thing. So for a year plus now, your wife have not given you that thing. And Obioma, Onyinyechi, before I ask you, Obioma, Onyinyechi, you've not given it to him for like a year plus. Do you care whether he gets it or not? Be honest.
Whenever he threatens me, I will tell him that you don't have money. Even if you go out there, they will demand for money. So I'm not afraid.
No, that's not the question. That's not the question. My question is because some people we give him money let me repeat. Some women we give him money to sleep with them. Obioma, yes or no? Obioma, yes or
Yes,
no? Period. So
yes.
I don't know what you mean, Onyinyechi. My question again is, you've not given it to him for like a year plus, and do you not mind, or do you think he may be getting it from outside, or do you think he has been waiting for a year with you? Say the truth.
I don't think so. Even when he would threaten me that he's going to marry another wife, I say my problem is give me my money, let me take care of my children. If you
Period.
want to
Period. Period. So you don't mind. That's it. That's it. You don't mind whether he gets it or not. Yes or no.
go.
You already said it. You already said it. From what you said, I now put the thing together. You don't mind whether he gets it or not. Your husband is saying yes. You answered it in a different way. I don't mind. Give me the money. Biko nyene go. La 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 la. Nyene go. Is that what you're saying? All you want is the money. All I want is my money. My money. Is that what you're saying?
I will tell you that at this point, me, I don't even mind. I don't even mind anything again. All I care is my children. Let me just take care of them. Let me just do something, at least something that can give me some money, and I will take care of my children. But now me, I'm tired of it.
You've
Mom's
not,
not now.
you've not done it for a while, so I don't know what you mean by you're tired of it. It's if you are doing it every day, say, I don't tire. But right now, I don't know what you mean you're tired. But what I hear from you is a lot. Yeah, I
It's not
hear a
my
lot. Don't worry about that. No, I know what you're feeling. Yeah? I've already said it last week. I told him, and we are happy that I told him that it's connected, isn't it? There is a wire going there, a connecting wire. And as long as that one doesn't work, the other one will not function. Yeah. So, Obioma, you heard her. You know it. You know. It's not a strange thing. You know already. Probably that's why you came here. So, what effort are you making to rebuild your romantic connection? Or are you waiting for her to say, okay, I'm ready? Or have you been making any effort? If yes, what effort are you making?
Well, I've been making some efforts. I started calling her sweet names. Then I post our pictures and our good time pictures online, trying to make her feel happy again because I know that
Uh,
she's not more happy.
what effort did you make when you got her initially to be your wife? What effort did you make?
But then I was taking her out,
You used to follow me, waka waka, follow me up and down.
taking
You
her
follow
out.
me.
Then when as of that time is good. It's a good time. So I used
So
to
when
take
you
her
say
out.
it's good, when you say it's good, you mean you had money? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
So I take her out in the morning. I'll take her out to go and eat somewhere. In the afternoon, let's go for a lunch. I'll take her out another place. In the night, let's go here. I'll be taking her from places to places. That's
But
what I.
what from that time can you do again? Can you replicate that may not necessarily need money? Okay,
Um,
wait, Obioma. Onyechi is making her face. Onyechi, what do you actually need from him apart from moving? Because sometimes we consider the pocket. If the pocket does not permit, what can we do in building until the pocket permits? So, what do you actually need from him to make you happy and open up to receive the Holy Ghost fire? What do
No,
you actually need?
you can't.
All right, let me ask you a question. No, what do you actually need from him? Nothing.
He
Just
has
money.
been.
money is a problem.
Okay, Onyinye, if money is your problem, Obioma, are you scared that if another man approaches her with money, she's going to leave you? Let's be honest.
Yes, I'm scared.
Oh, of course, is a genuine fear. And Obioma, since money, because I've asked you, you're thinking, and the way your eye is going, I see money there for the thought. Because you just said he's doing a lot, but that's not what you want. Obioma, ask him Obioma, Onyinyechi, without intimacy, yeah, without being intimate with your husband, without being intimate with him, kissing, having your usual intercourse, and be emotionally romantic, not going out to eat and showing off. You too far. You want to show us. It's not going out to eat. You don't necessarily need to do that per se. It's part of it, but without being intimate with your husband. And do you truly believe this marriage will survive? or Onyinyechi, or has the marriage already ended with you? That's what he said anyway.
Mm, eh, no, because of my children. Because of my children.
See, I'll tell you, younger brother, my younger brother, one of them, um, I brought him abroad. I brought him when I was in Ireland. I brought him to Ireland. He was with me, and he impregnated a lady. She's from Cameroon. So the lady came to me. He didn't bring the lady to me. So the lady came to me because he was living with me. So the lady said to me that she's pregnant, and because of that, they have to get married. I hear you say something like that. So I said to the lady, do you really want to get married with my brother? Or is it because of the child that you want to get married to him? Because I don't see a future with marrying somebody because of something rather than because of the person. So she's like, is the child, is the child. They are like, we must get married. I'm like, for me, honestly, I'm not in support of getting married because of pregnancy. But if you insist, who am I? If you love him to get married to him, I'll be happy. But if you want to marry him because of the child, why not wait? When you give birth to the child, you find out is that what you really want, and they refused. What do I do? Again, I don't have nobody will tell me what to do. But I was trying to look at a genuine case. I went, we did the first introduction in Ireland. And before you know it, scatter, scatter, ba, 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 they went their separate ways. After delivering, they went their separate ways. They couldn't stay together, even with the child. So, Onyinye, you're pointing to the children. That's the children. And you've said it since we started this talk show. That is the children. That is why you are staying there. My question to you is, without intercourse, is the marriage not dead already? I'm not saying marriage must have intercourse. No, no. But in this, your own case, do you see a way for this marriage, or is it over already in your mind?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
That's fine.
The,
That's fine.
the,
You don't need to
the,
say it. All right. So from last time you were here, has anything changed since the last time you were here with him, his attitude towards okay, has there been any encounter with any family member since last week? Sorry.
no.
Okay.
You know,
Has there, okay, go on.
is I know that if both of us, let me say, both of us, we have fault, but I know that he's trying to amend the way he treated me at the past because of his family. He has been showing me kindness, but the one he has not shown me is money. He has not shown me money. He has been trying to see that I'm happy. Anytime I'm sad, he will try to see if he will try to make me happy. How can you make me happy when what is bothering me, I've not shown it to me?
All right, so let me ask you, from what you're saying, Onyinyechi, you are saying that this guy is so good to you. He cares about your well-being. He's giving you emotional support. He's showing you love and care. Yeah. However, he has not shown you money. Yeah. Now, my yeah, that's fine. Onyinyechi, Um, you've made me forget my line of thought. Um, Onyechi, um, do you know? Do you know? Does he have money that he is not showing you? Thank you. So you know his account and the fact that he does not have it. You know that. Where do you want him? Where do you want him to get it from? Onye, where do you want him to get it from? Talk, because I'm looking at time. We need to close. You say he has done everything and everything. However, he's not done one, which is the money. And I asked you, do you know his financial ability? You said yes, he doesn't have it. So the next question is, can you give what you don't have, Onyinye? Onyinye, Onyinye,
Before I don't used to think like this. They cost it. They started making
no,
me take.
Onyinye, don't apologize for yourself. I'm not judging you. You have the right to think, to behave, to choose what you want. Is your right, and I respect it. The only thing I'm asking you, Onyinye, and I want you to listen to me. I'm a woman as well. Onyinye, the first question I want to ask you, I've already asked you. You say he does not have the financial ability to provide what you want. So my next question is, how do you want him to give you what he does not have? Talk to
Like
me.
I said, like I said, he's the one that cost it. When I wanted to, when I went for, there is a day I went for interview. When I came back, it was a problem. It was like a problem. In fact, I needed to avoid him because anything I do as of that time, it will result to something else. So even when I wanted to start this petty business, when I wanted to start a petty business, I had a little money then to start a petty business. He didn't support me. I used the money. So I was avoiding anything that will bring problem. The problem was too much. In fact, I've seen 99 is many want to get to 100. So they started making me think this way. They started making me, in fact, even the way the mother will talk to me, go and do this, you're lazy, go and work, go and you be the one to take care of yourself, you be the one to raise money, you be the one to do this, do that. The problem was becoming too much. So I had no choice than to say, you open something for me. You have to open something for me. I need to start something. At least let me be going out from the environment. At least I can't be waiting for you. If I need something, I need to buy something, I need to buy something, I will start waiting for you. Even there was a day my boy was sick. I took him to the hospital. So I was calling him. The doctor was angry at me. He said that I need to be doing something. I don't need to wait for my husband. At least now I brought my child to the
Who
hospital.
is the doctor to tell you what to do about you and your husband, who to work, how you? I'm just asking. Is he a family friend?
No,
Okay,
no.
that's all right. Oh yeah, I hear you. I hear you. So my
Sorry, it
next
was a nurse. It was a nurse, not a doctor. When I took my boy to for immunization, it was a nurse, not a doctor.
all right. So Onyinye, let me ask you this question. You have said here, life and direct, that he's done everything emotionally, lovingly, psychologically, but he has not done one thing, which is money. And you say he doesn't have it as well, which I'm happy you're very honest. Onyinye, what have you done? Come, let me see your face. Onyinye, what have you done to rekindle your marriage apart from demanding money from him? What have you done? What effort, just like he has shown, what have you done to rekindle your marriage?
I've done a lot. I play a role of a mother and even a sister and a wife in his life. I've done a lot, both in a prayer, both praying for him, and even if he doesn't, even if maybe some even about maybe
Told us one thing.
uh,
You're doing,
hmm?
tell us what you said. He didn't tell us. You
I
said, okay, go on. Go on.
I
What
don't
have you?
like I don't want him I don't like him bothering for maybe I don't like seeing him bother about maybe about things maybe concerning the children.
Okay, okay. Onyinye. One thing, I'm not talking about the children. I'm talking about your marriage. I'm talking about you and him. I asked you, has he done anything? You said yes. He comes, he supports you emotionally. He does this, he gives you this, he does everything but money. So my question to you is, what have you done for him to rekindle your love together?
Is it by is it loving him or is he in love?
North Angel, North
Yeah,
Angel,
yeah.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Show your face.
Okay. Oh yeah. Uh, let me show my face. So
Handsome Bobo. Handsome
there's
Bobo.
there's something that
You should
I
buy
know
Jay.
you're putting Onyinye under the microscope and she's under pressure. So what I see that has happened to Onyinye is that she has been psychologically pushed or narrowed or forced into a cocoon where the only way she sees her marriage is her, Obioma, and the children, but the children seem to take precedence over him. So I need to take her back to what I said to her the first time. Onyinye, your marriage is between you and your husband. Your children is what came from sex. Your primary duty, your husband in your marriage, is to love your husband and work with him. I know you're working with him. Know you still love him because if you didn't love him, you would not be here. I know you still love him. I know you want to work with him, but you need to make that effort. I know Miss Los Angel is trying to put you on the spot, and she's done it severally this evening. And I love the way she does it because she does it in a loving way. But
And Tony, I want to ask her that thing you said. Onyinye,
yeah,
do you still love your husband? Sometimes you don't say things for people, Tony Namani, and because it will now scatter everything, and they will start
oh,
accusing.
I know that. But you see, uh, I I've studied love in two or three different places. The way we do it is different. Some people show love by talking about it. Some people show love by showing it. Some people show love by doing it. What I see mostly here is the action. First, Obioma came to us. Onyinye agreed to come. She agreed to engage. I know she's talking about money. Like I said, I think she's been pushed into that space where she thinks he must do this. Now, most times I say that some good women go the extra mile to push the man to make it, not out of spite, but out of need that if he makes it, I have made it. So importantly for me is I want her to stop talking about money and start talking about how the union will be better. I can comfortably say or confidently say that if their union is better, that money will come. God does not put money where there's strife. God does not put money where there's trouble. If you believe in God and you've been praying for Him, then you need to start loving Him for that money to come. Because God does not go to places where things. You see, like let's take the body of a woman. If the body of a woman was not built for a child, until you settle down that body and build it for a child, God is not going to come into that thing. So you need to change your mindset. You need to bring him in. You need to bring him in, drag him in with you. The same affection that you have for the children. Like I said, I know Los Angel is trying to stop me from saying it, but I still believe you still love the man. We need to work on it. We need to work on this marriage. Like I said this to you that the only contract we ever have with God is between a man, a woman, and God. Whichever God you worship. Most times, a contract we have with a man is between God and the man. So you guys have a contract. You need to work on your own part of the contract. And another thing I said to you: any man that his wife cannot get to do what she wants, the woman is not doing something right. So you need to change the direction that you're going. You need to change that direction. So I'm not saying turn your back on your children, but face your husband. Because if you face your husband, the next time we have this very long conversation, it will be talking about good things happening. Obioma
So,
will be smiling
so,
from head to toe.
so Tony Namani,
Yes,
I see a lot. We are going to work on them. I see a lot because before they left last week, I said to both of them, connect, try and extend these kids outside this talk show. That
yeah,
the only time, what he said, money or support will come is when we see love. But
yeah,
it's hard. It's still
yeah.
hard. Continue. I just want to give you the clue. Continue.
Oh no, it is hard. It is hard. It is hard because she's struggling. Her struggle, I know you try to cover it with money. Her struggle is not money. Just that money will give her a situation where she feels happy about herself. So there's a friend of mine called me one day and said that his wife said he smokes too much. And I said, okay, is that your problem? He said, yes. I said, okay, I'm coming to your house. I drove to his house. I said, guy, you actually smoke too much. If I say it is not a problem, if your wife says it's a problem, do you know why it's a problem? He said, what? I said, because you're not making enough money. And when you're not making enough money, when your wife tells you things, you disagree with her. And you disagree with her because you think that that's not what she's saying to you. You think she's telling you that you don't have money and you're spending money on smoking. And that's how the devil tries to put this thing. The devil always comes in between us. But the devil at this point in time is trying to use money. Money is not the problem. Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is that deep inside you, you think Obioma is not protecting you. Deep inside you, you think his family doesn't want you. Deep inside you, you know they don't want you. But you're holding on to him not being a massive provider. Now, he's not the massive provider that we need. What we need is for you to support him so he can support you. In Igbo is, I think it said, Akalikwa akani. Both of you need to, but if you we together. I know that doesn't work in I said to somebody the other day, it doesn't work in a water system because if all of you, if 500 of you pee into a water system, it's still not going to foam. But you understand what I mean. Both of you need to.
Both of you need to work together. And I'm telling you, see this money, if both of you work together, this money will come. I can guarantee that if both of you work together, this money will come. Let me tell you one way. If you work together, if he is somebody that goes out and he goes out and spends maybe 2,000, 3,000 on beer, if both of you work together, he will stay home. Maybe he will buy one beer, that is 1,000, both of you will share. That will be 2,000 that will be saved. If both of you work together, if he goes to Manyowere, they will go and chop Nkwobi. Instead of going to Manyowere, he will give you the money. You will save half and make the Nkwobi. Because the way your face looks, I know you know how to do Nkwobi. If he's the one that goes out, yeah, I'm telling you, it's all about working together. I'm telling you, if you work together, that little money that you think is in that house, you will save it. But you need to work with him. You need to support him. And I can tell you, for a man that came and opened his family out to the world, if you work with him, he will definitely work with you. So you don't need to tell us, but I need you to promise yourself you'll work with us and work with him. Because when you work with us and work with him, the future will be bright. You've already started, you've already come, you've already expressed yourself, you've already told us. Nos Angel has already gotten it. This is the third show. By the fourth time, you'll be breaking a record. So what I want from you is to work with him. Work on your marriage. Sincerely work on it. It doesn't have to be sex. It doesn't have to be holding hands. But work with him, reason with him. Ask him how he feels. Ask him, how can I help you so you can make more? Ask him, how can I help you so you can save more? Nah, this place that you're going to this night, you might spend money. Stay at home with us. Let us stay. How much were you going to spend? 5 naira. Okay, bring 2, bring 3. Let us see. If you work with him, but if you don't work with him, if you shut him out, you lose him to the street. If you shut him out, you lose him to the street. I know you're saying, no more ego, that he doesn't have money, so who will want him? Nah. Money doesn't stop them. The fact that he has you at home is enough. They will say, at least this one, no, they come disturb me for night. Make I just give up this one now. So what I will say to you is walk with him. Walk with him. This is your smile. If you walk with him, you'll be the one smiling and smiling more. Walk with him. And again, these children that you're trying to protect by leaving, the children need to see that you're working with their father. The children need to see that you're a supportive wife and a supportive mother. Because remember that in everything we do, we are teaching the next generation what to do. If your children see that you're working with their father, they will look for a woman like you that will work with them, that will support them. But you need to work with them. You need to use your behavior to teach your children how to be good men. Because if you support their father and make their father a better man, they will want to be better men. And they will say, okay, I want to look for somebody like mommy. And if they get somebody like mommy will help them. But like I said, you need to work. All I will say to you today is work with him. And if you work with him, the future is brighter. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Tony Namani. I think we have to close. Onyinye, I want to ask you again. Yeah, I want to ask you again. Oh dear, the network is not allowing me to unmute. Okay, yeah. Onyinye, do you still love? You're muted, Tony Naman, in case you're talking. Do you still love Obioma? Be honest. You don't. It doesn't matter. Don't worry, Tony Naman. Don't worry. She's on the phone. Onyinye, can you hear me? Onyinye, raise your hand if you can hear me. Raise your hand. Obioma, raise your hand if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, Onyinye, let me ask you another question. Do you want, you say you are in the
I
marriage, you
can hear
said it
you.
a couple of times.
I can
Okay,
hear you.
yeah, fantastic. Okay, yeah. Onyinye, fantastic.
Yes, I can hear you. I can
Okay,
I can hear you.
speak.
yes. So, Onyinye,
N- Uh,
I want them to go and come back. Tony Namani, I must say to you that we need to find out, first of all, what she wants because we are putting it on her. I know we want to make the marriage work, but it's not our choice. It's not us that will decide. I know what I'm saying. Um, okay, they're here. Um, Another important thing, they're still struggling at the backstage. Another important thing, she's been saying it. Okay, another thing I forgot to tell you. She says she's almost made a move, but yeah, fantastic. So Onyinye, fantastic. Onyinye, I'll ask you a simpler question. Maybe network, you didn't hear the previous. Onyinye, you've been saying that it's because of your children you are still in the marriage. You've said it a million times. Is that correct? Yeah. Onyinye, there is
yes.
something else you have said. There is something else you have said a million times. Onyinye, you said you regret ever marrying your husband. Is that still correct?
I I regret because of what I'm
Yeah,
going through, the
yeah,
things I'm passing through.
yeah, that's fine. So the question now is there's no way I can ask you if you love your husband. That one is dead for a long time. Is to see, do you think you can do you want to see if you can reconnect with him or you are happy to connect with the kids and just live with him as man and woman rather than husband and wife? Do you want to see if you can still reconnect with your husband?
Sometimes, sometimes,
Sometimes what happens?
yes, sometimes if I'm alone, when I look at him, I will try to see if I can force myself back.
Yeah. So
I say sometimes when I look at him, he don't know what I'm thinking. I'll be like, I want to at least let that feelings, that love return back.
Onyinye, I know we are public, don't worry. Only answer what you can answer. I have to do it. Is there someone else in your life?
No, no, no,
No.
no, no. Mm.
Okay. Onyinye, another question is
No,
I heard, sorry, you
I
said
said
some,
I made a vow with God. I won't try it.
okay. So you said that you're looking at him and you're forcing yourself, and yet it doesn't work because it's still nothing. Yeah?
Yes.
Onyinye, are you saying that if he shows you something like 100,000, you will now allow him to sleep with you?
No, it's not that. I need to change environment.
Okay, so is that
I
also
need
your
to,
condition? Is that I asked this question before? So the condition is
it's
before
not
you, I'm asking you a direct question.
it's not
No,
all
no holding back. You say you're
it
looking at
is
forcing yourself. You're forcing. I want to love him. Yet you can't. Now I'm asking you if he shows you 100,000. If you answer us, we can do something. So if he shows you 100,000, will you sleep with him?
it's not only all about it's not only about the money.
Now, I ask you again. If we gave him 100,000 to give to you, will you sleep with him? I'm asking you this question based on what you said. You said he has done everything humanly possible to do for you, but yet he hasn't given you the money. So that is the last resort. My question is, if we gave him money to give with you, is that what you said? That is, you said he did this to me, he loves me, he does this, he cleans me, he does this, he carries me, he kisses me, he does everything, but no opening up because he has not done one thing. Give me the money,
Eh,
na,
eh,
na, 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 na. The hoodie. So I'm asking you, if he gave you money this night or he provide money this night, will you open up?
it's not only about the money.
Close
It's not
the
all about the only thing that what what I've passed through here, the thing what I've passed through here all these years, it, it started killing what I went through
all right.
contributed killing my friend.
Don't worry. So, Onyinye, I just used your word for you. Now, let me talk to you as a your friend. Yeah. So, Onyinye, I heard you. Don't think I heard you. I've asked you a lot of questions back and forth. Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Remember, I said the last time, your husband, if I tell him, if you say anything, he say, tell her to allow me to love her. Allow me. I'm like, what kind of question is that? Can't you see that it's connected? You must solve one before you get the other. Onyinye, I heard you. And most men don't know this. Last time I gave men a tip. I repeat, last week I gave men a tip. The tip I gave men is men they want, men maybe they are wired differently. People talk about wiring of a man. Yeah, women are wired together, mostly, generally. So I said, men, if you want the best, maybe Chinese men in take and tumble style. Because I used to tell my friends, I they do Chinese vending, they do anything I want to. But if you want something like that, yeah, you need to make sure you grab her emotion, love her, care, protect. Because there's something you said, but you didn't put it together. You say he's caring for you, he's doing this, but you also reported he's not protecting you. So protect, you said fight. I say it's not just fight. I don't want him to fight his family or anything, but to protect. Yeah. So protection is not just one way. It's both of you, because I know you protect him. If you see him sad, you want to know why is he sad, who made him sad, show me that person, let me go and do this. So you also want him to reciprocate. There's something I want to say, Onyinye. I hear you. You said something about he caused it. He caused the circumstance of you asking for money. You also said they made you to think this way. They made you to think all you need now is money, not love. Onyinye, there is a lot I gathered tonight. I will not deal with it here. I will see if we can rota both of you. We'll look at how to give you a kind of counseling. I see that your love is far gone. That's why, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. And I want to say to Obioma, Onyinye's love did not go tonight. It did not go a year ago. Before Onyinye's love went, let me tell you what Onyinye may be telling you. Obioma, this thing you're doing, you're killing my love for you. You're killing my love for you. Onyinye, did you say that to Obioma? Did you used to warn him about things that will stop your love from?
I used to tell him that if I change, he will not like it.
Good. So, thank you. So, before now, I know you must have been warning him. All this act, you, because women, we always give you, people say we are secretive. We are not. We tell you. You're pressing my button. You're removing me from you. If I change, if I stop loving you, you won't get it back. You won't get it back. Obioma, was she telling you something like this before? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but I thought it was. Yes, but I thought she was joking.
Thank you. And the more you think she was joking, the farther away she was going from you. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Yes, you're correct.
Onyinye, is
Yes,
that
very
correct?
correct.
The more he did not take action to rekindle the love, the farther away your love was going from him. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
So I will say this, as long as Onyinye, let me ask you a question before I say what I want to say. Apart from the children, do you still want to give your love with him, like Tony Namani said, a chance?
No, yes.
Yes, good. All right. So it's not every other thing we will say here tonight. Tony Namani, what do you think about it? She says she's still willing to give her love for Obioma a chance. It's far gone, don't worry, because it doesn't go one day.
The thing is, she's been truthful. He's been truthful. He could have come out here now and said, "Oh, she never said it," but he's he's been truthful about it. So, like I said, it's about both of them working together. It's about both of them working to get back to where. So, I know she talked about money, but she's struggling, and what she's struggling with first is the fact that it comes across like Obioma is not protecting her. So I will implore and ask Obioma to please try more. Uh, 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 Again, try from listening to her. I'm a man. We don't listen. We don't listen. Most of the time you're talking, we don't listen, and it's not because we don't want to listen. It's because most of the time, like Nosindia said, we are wired differently. Most of the time you're talking, we are not listening. He's thinking about if Arsenal is playing, he's thinking about Arsenal, but you're telling him about school fees or school uniform. Again, this is how we are wired. So you need to find a way. If it's to bring him nearer, touch the back of his head, whisper into his ear what you want. If he does not do it now, in the morning you tell him again. You need to start working on it. Use that thing that a woman has. Use your power. You guys are get power. Use the power that the woman has to get him to do what you want. But Obioma, you too, as the head of the family, the man, the defender, the advisor, the deliverer. That's what that means. Oh. Defender, advisor, and deliverer. You're defending her, you're advising her, and you're delivering for her. You deliver for her when you tell your family, this is my wife. You touch her, you touch me. You defend her when you tell your family, this is my wife. You touch her, you touch me. Then you advise her on how to live, how to support you, how to support your family, how to avoid them. All this needs to work. All this needs to happen because you went to her family to ask for them to give you this woman to take care of. You need to take care of her. You need to support her. I know how she feels. She feels you're not protecting her. So if you're not protecting her, why continue to love you? Why continue to be in this marriage? I understand the way she's feeling. So you need to try and support her. You need to try and support her. You need to try and be that person, her umbrella, the person that covers her against all odds, that stops everything. You're stopping the rain from touching her skin. You're stopping the sun. You're stopping everything from anything that will affect her. You stop it from happening because you are the man. If they want to get to her, let them come through you. I am telling you, if you do that, money will not come into the equation. She will be the one that will work hard to give you money because she feels safe. Because what I see is that she's not safe. So you need to make her feel safe. That is what I can beg you. Please make her feel safe. Listen to her. We don't listen. I'm a man. We don't listen. But try. Even if you're not listening, be looking at her and listen. Try to listen. Remember that most of the time they will give us quiz. In between, they will give you quiz. They will ask you things like, what did I just say? Please get one point and just repeat it to her. But try and listen. Be honest about it. Be honest. If you're struggling, tell her. Because it is important that the woman feels protected. If you can do that, I'm telling you, this one that she's saying, this love is there, this love is there, you will see that that is what she wanted. Now, the second part of it is she does not feel safe in the home. We need to address that matter too. Everyone needs to feel safe at home. Everyone. It doesn't matter where you live, even if you live in the deepest of the forest. But if you feel safe there, then the woman is yours to have. But she needs to feel safe. So please, what I will ask you is to please try and protect her. And every other thing will fall in place. I know you too. Try and be the wife that the man married. Try and be the wife that the man married. And I think everything will fall into place. Obioma, again, Los Angeles talked about boundaries. Get your family to set boundaries. Now, I heard earlier about her being threatened. If you threaten my wife, I'll burn your house. I'll kill you. Because you threatened me. Because like I told her the first time I spoke to her, both of you are one. Anybody that is threatening her is threatening you. So that is where the protection needs to come in. Stand up for her. Try and protect her. All those people that are threatening her, you tell them. If she thinks you're not telling them, call them in front of and say, guy, this is my wife. If you're coming for her, you're coming for me. Even if you are not strong enough to do it, but do it. She needs to feel that she's protected. She needs to. Most of it. There's a friend of mine. We were talking, and he said his father has never hugged him. I said, yeah, but he paid your school fees. He fed you. So would you rather want love and not fed, or would you rather want love, hug and nobody pays your school fees? So most of the time, this affection is shown in different ways.
So that's not what Obioma wants to. No, that's not what Onyinye wants to hear.
No, 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 no. The Onyinye wants to feel protected. Now, there are so
Yeah,
many
oh
ways of
yes,
protecting her.
oh yes.
Yeah, she
I,
wants to feel protected. While she's in that house for now, she
oh
wants
yes.
to know that her husband is standing up for her.
I was looking at her face. I'm looking. We have 2 more minutes, and
Yeah.
she's so. Yeah. Camera, behave yourself. So what do you want to say before we go, Obio? Onyinyechi, what do you want to say? You've been active. What do you want to say? Quickly, we have 1 more minute.
Uh, why I was doing that way is because of what Sir Tony Namani was saying. He was right. The first time this problem started, I expected him to stand up for me. You know, if sometimes I'll tell him, had it been you talk or you act for me, or you at least I don't at least fighting when I say fighting for me does not mean he should go and fight. At least let me know that is
Thank
defending me. Yeah, had it been you talk or you at least defend me, I won't even if you are talking, I'll be happy that yes, my husband is there for me. Sometimes I will even say, in fact, if you are not around, I would rather do the fighting myself. If you are not around, I will do the fighting myself. But how can you be here and I'll be like someone that is, I don't have anybody. I'll have to call my sisters to come and stand by for me, stand up for me, fight for me, at least defend me. You are here. He started it. He caused it. From the beginning. He started it. He wasn't. He will be there, and I will be the one to fight for myself. I'll be the one
Yes,
to fight for myself.
fine. Thank you. We've heard you. Obioma, it's 8 o'clock now. One word from you, then we'll have to meet later. What do you have to say to family,
It's 10
please?
o'clock, not 8 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock, sorry. Obioma, one word from you, please. What do you have to say as we
Well,
close?
in our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. But what I want to say to the family members, especially Nurse Angel, you, Nurse Angel, and Saturday Naman, thank you for your intervention into my marriage. I'm very happy because some of the things she disclosed, she said now, uh, and that's my first time. The first hearing and the second hearing, that's my first time of hearing some of the things that she has in her mind. Well, what I'm pleading to her is for her to forgive and let's come back again as one union. That is what I'm pleading. So, and I believe uh, she has started calming down, and I know that she will calm down.
All right, so I
Very
have to
much.
interject now. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. We will be working together at the backstage. We will find out time to meet. There is a lot I heard. That's why, Tony, when you were saying, there is love, I'm like, I know there is a lot of work to be done. So there is nothing like forgive, let us start again. No, we need to revisit and to have an agreement on how to, get everything that was the issue to be sorted out. Then we now move forward. So we will be having a counseling service with you, a counseling service outside the camera, because there is no way we'll start up anything without digging into the root cause analysis. On that note, I will say, in our mind, it's always in my mind, and my destiny is definitely in my mind. We'll work together. Yeah?
I want to
So,
say thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir.
Thank you. And you too. God
I
bless
want
you
to say
too.
thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're welcome. All right. Bye.